Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 21 of the July daily draws as we close out the weekend and approaching the week. Let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. Seven of Cups, choices. What do we want? What do we want to choose? I love how she's already got two in her hands. But she's also looking up here as well. What about those? I've got these, but what about those? And sometimes we can lose sight of what we have and are distracted about things that we don't have. We think, well, ooh, look at those. I might want those. But they may be just be distractions. And that we should be really focusing on what we have now, on working with those and developing those. And as we do that, it may indeed lead to some of these. But don't be distracted from what you actually possess now to what you're imagining you would like. Deal with and work with the connections you have now in your hands. And yes, we can always think about the things that we'd like. And she's there with a four, thinking, what about those? And she's got these, it's like, but, oh, there's those as well. Don't be too distracted by, because these things are parts, you haven't actually got these, they're in your imagination probably, and you're thinking about them. And some of them may be okay to go for, some of them may not be as good as they first seem, some may be better than they first seem, but the only way to find out is actually to work with what you have and let your path lead you to other things that you need. Yes, you could even have these at the back of your mind if necessary, but at the forefront of your mind is the things that you have. And I think that's the message of this card. Focus on what you have and working with that, developing what you're developing, working with what you have, moving forward. But you could have also one eye on other things that as you're working on these things that you have and you're moving forward, you may have the opportunity to grab one of these as well. But don't let them take you away working towards these imaginary things at the expense of taking care, keeping hold of, and developing the things that you currently possess. And I think that is what this card is saying to us as we close out the weekend and approach the new week. Okay, let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. Peaks of joy. Let's learn to be joyful and content with what we have. Sometimes we lose sight of, we seek joy elsewhere in some imaginary thing that we're thinking about, whereas the real joy lies in what we have in our hands. And that's what's going to bring us the true joy, the substantive joy. Once we put our focus upon it, once we put, our hands on it and work with it, that's going to yield the best joy that we can have and fulfillment. And as I say, it may lead to some of these things that we may feel we want. If that's what's meant for us, as we work on our path, the path will go by these things where we may have an opportunity to take hold of them. But until then, let's focus on the things that we have. And I believe that is the message for today. Okay, so that is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow with day 22. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.